G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing on this fun ass morning technically? It is wonderful, and I thought I'd get out and do another video for you as I do and have been enjoying. And I just thought I'd ramble today, honestly. There's nothing too flish flash, but that's motovlog for you, baby. Getting on and having a yarn. It seems everyone's been enjoying the test ride of the bike series, and honestly I'm glad. I've been enjoying doing them. It's been fun trying new stuff and pulling new things out here and there, and the variety of bikes is actually it's quite exciting to see all the different things and see how they ride. And I have 2 more new ones lined up at a dealership next week. Hopefully the weather holds up so I can do them. The area I'm riding in, I can't really push them too hard, so it's more about the usability and reality, which is fine. All right, not every bike needs to be purchased as a toy. Some people want to buy a faster bike as a commuter thing, so I hope you guys will enjoy that one. But I thought I'd do and have a bit of a conversation about the what I'm posting on the channel and what I'm going to be doing more lately. And I'm thinking I might start doing, now don't hold me to it because I might not do it, but I'm thinking I might try and start doing my shorts more like Instagram stories, where you just film some stupid shit that's happening and then post it. And the reason I'm thinking about that, because I can't be bothered doing Instagram stories a lot, whereas I can go on YouTube and post it. And plus the benefit of doing it on YouTube means it's permanent. Will that bite me in the ass one day? Shit, it might. But I don't usually do things that should get me cancelled to a degree. So I'm thinking if you guys enjoy that, you might see a little bit of snippet into what I do in my downtime. In other news, you seem to have enjoyed my guitar stuff that I did recently. So I posted a guitar short, and people noticed my guitars in the background. I wanted to see it. Now, I like my guitars. I'm not a stupendous guitarist by any choice, by any means, sorry. But if you're interested in seeing some of that stuff as well, let me know, because it appears there's some people that are keen in hearing it. Now, I might do more shorts than I do than videos on the channel. Maybe one day if I do it. I really want to build a guitar. I reckon that'd be a fun thing to document one day. And yeah, I want to build it from like complete scratch. So I want to build, in case you're interested and you like your guitars, I want to build a vintage spec, hello pillow, shell pink, slightly journeyman relic Strat, and I want it to be so like faded pink that it's almost white but has that hint of pink. Oh, it makes me feel a certain way. Everyone finds me weird because I want a pink guitar. They don't see the vision. All right, that's it. They lack that vision skill. But yeah, I think I might do a few more shorts about me, just my little guitar antics when I play, get them out. Gives me a reason to take my other ones out of the cases and pull the other ones off the wall, etc., etc., and just, you know, have a good time and force myself to play more, because it's one of those things where you have a few months off and you have a look in there and all of a sudden you're in them again. And lately I'm getting that itch again, so it gives me a good reason to pull it out again, because I love the guitar, man. I used to never like guitar. I hated it when I was in year 7 when we had to do it for school, because you know, they make you learn a few chords, and chords are really hard to play when you have no training. So you're like, oh, this is too hard, I don't like it. I used to really want to play the keyboard, but my brain just couldn't do it. I'd play the chord and the melody, and then after I do the second chord, then it would just become the same thing, and I'd do the melody with both hands because I just couldn't differentiate it. And so that's why I like the guitar. Singing and playing is a bit hard, but practice, baby. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that kind of content coming up. And the best thing is, I can't really call it off-brand either, because if you look at my YouTube channel banner, it very clearly states gaming, motovlogs, and music. So it is in there. So don't at me. I came prepared. I just haven't really utilized, like I haven't done a gaming video since I think the Ride 4 video on the SC28 CBR 900. So yeah, you let me know down below, alright? I'd be interested to start spicing up my content with some other stuff. It won't be all the time, obviously, but you know, maybe the shorts I might post more. Maybe once every blue moon do a video on my actual instruments. Like I could do a video on my guitar collection maybe, but that's about it. I can't be doing too many song renditions. I can only play a few songs from start to finish. I'd rather just, I like learning the intricacies of the guitar and the collections and the building as opposed to the playing. But the playing I do enjoy, but I need a reason to play more to get better. Let me know. But going back to the other thing, getting into the motorcycle test rides, we've got a few lovely Yamaha things lined up in the process. I might be able to get a go on a BMW Thumper, the bloody Lambs one. I don't know. That one's not definite. And potentially a Hyosung sports bike, 650. But we shall see. It's all in good time. Can't rush these things. And obviously, if you guys are in Melbourne and you want me to test ride your bike and feature it, you can either be in a video or just your bike can. Message me in the comments and then hop in the Discord and we can organise it through there, because I'm more than happy to ride whatever it is. As you saw by the illustrious Gixxer 250, I do not care about the engine size. I will have a ball. So if you've got an RC390 you want me to hop on, you got an R3, I'd actually kind of love going on R3. You got an R6 CBR 600, you got a Harley, a Yamaha V-Star, an M109R or a C109R, which I know old mate Mr. Whiskers wants me to ride. Or anything, man, I don't care. Even an electric one I wouldn't mind go on. I wouldn't want to continuously ride on because, ew. But I don't care, man. If it's got two wheels and it means to go forward, I'm interested to give it a crack because, I don't know, I just like bikes, and the more I get to ride, the merrier. And it gives a good perspective because a lot of people don't ride their bikes legally. As pointed out in the comments, a lot of the American YouTubers do not really give you the beginner rider vibe or realistic riding. They just hop on bike and go. This is a 60 zone, all right, or 60-ish in Americanese. So a lot of the riders in America will go like 60 miles an hour everywhere to 80 miles an hour everywhere. Whereas in Australia, if I'm not doing 60, and now I know my speedo's slightly slower, but if I'm not doing 60, danger. If you're speeding constantly on YouTube, police will get you. And is it annoying? Yes. Is it safe for me? Yes. It just means in my downtime I can enjoy myself riding, and then when I'm on the clock, mate, I gotta behave, you know what I mean? And that's completely fine. Oh boy, I am happy though. So I'm gonna kick myself into gear and try and do more realistic shorts of just my day. Maybe. All right, it's one of those things that I think is a good idea in theory. It might work out. I am more intrigued to hear your guys' actual opinion on that one though, because, well, you never know till you ask, and in my case I might not know till I try, and that's not something I'm going to shy away from either. That's a nice little area up there, a little reserve. I should probably go explore that one day. In other news, I'll tell you what I've been doing lately. I've rediscovered Buddy Guy. I love my old music and blues and all that, so that's my favourite genre of music, I think. And he did a song with John Mayer about, I Got Dreams to Remember, man. That song has been very highly repeated in my playlist lately. It's a banger of a song. If you don't know it, I would recommend it, if you like your blues especially. But that song with Buddy Guy, John Mayer, I Got Dreams, man. I said that's so American. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying little bit of music taste. Hopping back into the guitar has reignited my music passion for blues as well, so I decided to go on a bit of a journey. Mr. Waltz, the harmonica player I've been listening to today, I forgot his first name. I just learnt it from a client at work, and I thought it was pretty grouse, but good thing it saves in Spotify because I don't need to remember how to spell anything. Mr. Walter, I think his name is, they say Waltz. So it was a pleasant surprise to learn. But man, it's so nice having to treating the general public, because the wealth of knowledge you do gain by just being their helpers is pretty good, and I have benefited greatly just from learning things I've been taught about guitars. I've learned about cars and people to go to for help for things. It's fantastic, and because I got the YouTube community now as well, it's a similar thing. Now I know that just as the channel grows bigger and bigger and bigger, the wealth of options becomes larger and larger and larger as people are more open to helping and talking to you. But just with the small channel we do have now, we also we just hit the 6.3 mark. There's the amount of people that are willing to help me and talk to me and give me some guidance when I have help questions. It's fantastic, and the benefit is it's also not just me. The Discord is full of a whole bunch of helpful people, and other people have noticed in the Discord that when they ask a question, there's more than one person that's willing to respond to help them, and usually they'll come in packs. So I'm really happy that we've all come over there and we're all like that. Now just know, if someone starts arcing up in the Discord, they're going to be talked to begin with. But if they're really, really a pain in the ass, well then in that case they're probably going to get a firm talking to, mate. And then if not, they'll get banned for Discord. I don't tolerate that garbage in the long term, alright? I can understand if I have an outbreak once, alright? Everyone's human, you might have a fuck up. But if we got continuous problems in the Discord, they're not going to be there for long. So don't you have to worry about that in the long term. Alright? But dude, I'm loving life. Oh, look at that little thing. Baby bike. Oh, I love it. Oh, is that a CBR 250 maybe, or 300? That thing is. Ah, dude. I was too busy stuck. I wasn't even paying attention what the model was. Yeah, but I'm enjoying the videos where I'm just sort of riding and talking a bit more calm and collected to you. I might do a bit more of a serious one soon, I'm thinking about it, but we'll see how the mental state feels to do one of those. You can't always just hop into them, right? You gotta be in the right space for it. But dude, I'm just riding around, having the time of my life. We've got people who love to ask questions, get involved and join. Everything's just, it's working out, alright? At the moment, things are okay, but such is life. But I am hoping you guys are enjoying everything I've been posting lately. Obviously, not every video can be a banger to your own personal tastes, but man, it's just nice to be out and about on the bike. Now, it was a cold day today, and I'm still out riding. It was bloody, after it's been like 30 degrees a whole bunch, and then when it hits 15 all of a sudden, you're like, whoo, that's a little ridiculous. So, it was a cold morning, but now it's only about like 20 degrees or 18 degrees. It's much better. I'm a bit more used to this temperature now. But we're going to be going into the colder months, and I assure you that will not stop me at all. I'm still going to be riding just as much. The only issue is if it's wet, probably not. I cannot afford to get the wet weather gear, so I will not have any wet weather gear for riding. And I'm not going to put myself in that situation to be wet, because yuck, riding wet sucks. Put your foot down on the ground, you hear a squish noise, like eee, and your pants are soaked to your jocks, and then the cold wind hits it, it's just ooh. In summer, being wet is fine, but in winter, being wet is just misery times 2. Now, I need to get myself a test ride on the Indian Chief and Scout. I reckon that'll be something I'm very intrigued with, but like I said, I need to wait for the new manager of the Indian dealership to come. But I should probably go talk to Harley Heaven as well and see if they'll let me do it, because I know Harley is always happy to let people test ride bikes. Now, I don't care what politics the company's going through. Bike is bike, alright? As long as they don't make shit heaps, I'm happy. I wouldn't mind a go on the Nightstar. I don't want one, I wouldn't buy one, but I reckon it'd be a fun bike to show off to people that are interested in it, because it's a good competitor to the Scout. I wouldn't mind a go on a 48, my favourite Harley, and whatever else they got to go on there would be nice. And then if I can get into the other dealerships in Melbourne and really try and get a go at some other fun bikes, because there's only really 2 bike dealers that have a good variety, that are the mainstream ones, and I want to get with both of them. But one of them is closer than the other one, so all in good time. Oh, camera car, hello. How egregious is it that we get mobile speed cameras in this country? And in Victoria, they don't signpost them. Apparently they used to when they brought them out, telling you that there's a camera there so you'd slow down. Not anymore, they just want money. And the thing is, they're there designed to make you slow down, right? But when they don't have a sign, you don't slow down, you just speed and pay a fine. So not only does it not make you slow down, all it does is cost you a few $100, because why would they want to turn off free money? And so if they have a sign, you do slow down, that will achieve what the goal of it actually is. And the biggest fucking scam is they're not even a bloody government thing, they're a privately owned company. So not only are we getting screwed, some bastard's getting rich. So I hate it, dude, I hate it. But that's just things here, dude. Cameras were both one of the best and worst inventions of the human race, much like the internet. But what are you going to do about it? That's life for me, brother, and I don't have a say in the matter, unfortunately. But this is turning out as a wonderful day, so I will enjoy it as such. And away we go. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I have been enjoying them. Ride safe, let me know on your journeys, and comment down below on anything that's exciting to you. And subscribe if you're enjoying the content, but take it easy, keep it cheesy. Something is coming. One day I'll tell you. And as always, peace. Bye!